Today, we venture into new territory where we'll discover the power of prepositions, the small but mighty words that guide us through the landscape of language, revealing the relationships between words and painting vivid scenes in our minds. Imagine you're a traveler navigating a vast and intricate map. Each landmark represents a word, and the paths connecting them are the prepositions. These tiny navigational tools help you understand the layout of the land, guiding you from one point to another and revealing the connections between each feature. As we set out on this expedition, get ready to uncover the secrets of prepositions and learn how to use them as your trusty compass. Together, we'll explore the diverse functions of these words and discover how they can elevate your language skills to new heights. So, pack your bags, grab your map, and let's embark on this thrilling adventure. Part 1. Prepositions of Place. Mapping out location and direction. Picture a bustling city filled with towering skyscrapers, winding streets, and hidden alleyways. To navigate this complex urban landscape, you need a reliable set of directions. Prepositions of place are the signposts that guide you through the city of language, indicating the location and direction of words in relation to one another. For instance, let's say you're looking for a cozy cafe. Someone might tell you, the cafe is nestled between the bookstore and the art gallery, across from the park entrance. In this sentence, the prepositions between, and across from act as your GPS, pinpointing the exact location of the cafe and its relationship to other landmarks. Here are a few more examples of prepositions of place in action. The keys are hidden under the doormat. Location. She strolled along the beach, admiring the sunset. Direction. The hikers climbed up the steep mountain trail. Direction. As you can see, prepositions of place add depth and detail to your sentences, helping your listener visualize the scene and understand the spatial relationships between objects or people. Part 2. Prepositions of Time. Navigating the chronology of events. Just as prepositions of place guide us through physical space, prepositions of time help us navigate the chronology of events. They indicate when something happens in relation to other occurrences, creating a timeline that allows your listener to follow the sequence of your story. Imagine you're planning a trip with a friend. You might say, "Let's meet at the train station by 9 a.m. on Saturday." In this sentence, the prepositions at, by, and on work together to create a clear timeline. At specifies the exact meeting point, by indicates the deadline, and on pinpoints the day of the week. Here are a few more examples of prepositions of time in action. The concert starts at 7 p.m. and ends around midnight. Specific times. She's been studying French since January. Duration. I'll submit the report by Friday afternoon. Deadline. By mastering prepositions of time, you'll be able to convey the chronology of events with clarity and precision, ensuring that your listener can follow the temporal flow of your message. Part 3. Prepositions of Possession and Relationship. Uncovering Connections. In the intricate web of language, prepositions of possession and relationship act as the threads that reveal the connections between words. They indicate ownership, association, or the nature of the relationship between two entities. For example, consider the sentence, "The book with the blue cover belongs to Sarah." In this case, the preposition with describes the book's appearance, while to indicates Sarah's ownership of the book. These prepositions work together to paint a complete picture of the relationship between the book and Sarah. Here are a few more examples of prepositions of possession and relationship in action. The key to success is hard work and determination. Metaphorical possession. She's the girl with the red hat. Description of appearance. I bought a gift for my best friend. Recipient of an action. By using prepositions of possession and relationship effectively, you can reveal the intricate connections between words and ideas, adding depth and nuance to your language. Part 4. One of the most powerful aspects of prepositions is their ability to work together to create vivid, detailed scenes. By combining multiple prepositions in a single sentence, you can paint a rich, immersive picture that transports your listener into the heart of your message. Imagine you're describing an old, abandoned house. You might say, the dilapidated mansion loomed over the overgrown garden, its windows shrouded in a veil of cobwebs and dust. In this sentence, the prepositions over, in, and of work in harmony to create a haunting, atmospheric scene that captivates your listener's imagination. Here's another example of multiple prepositions working together to create a vivid scene. The old book sat upon the dusty shelf, nestled between two ancient tomes, its pages yellowed with age and neglect. In this sentence, upon, between, and with each contribute a unique detail to the description, layering the scene with depth and texture. Part 5. Navigating preposition. Pitfalls, tips, and tricks. As with any journey, navigating the landscape of prepositions can sometimes lead you into tricky terrain. Prepositions can be a common source of confusion and errors, especially when it comes to idiomatic expressions and phrasal verbs. To ensure a smooth and successful expedition, here are some tips and tricks to help you avoid common pitfalls. 1. Immerse yourself in the language. Pay close attention to how prepositions are used in natural speech and writing. The more exposure you have to authentic language, the more intuitive your use of prepositions will become. 2. Learn common phrases. Many prepositions are part of fixed expressions or phrasal verbs. Make an effort to learn these combinations as whole units, rather than trying to make sense of each preposition individually. 3. Practice, practice, practice. As with any skill, mastering prepositions takes time and effort. Incorporate prepositions into your own writing and speech, and actively seek out opportunities to use them in context. 4. Don't be afraid to ask for directions. If you're unsure about which preposition to use in a particular situation, don't hesitate to consult a dictionary, grammar guide, or native speaker. Asking for help is a sign of a committed language learner. By keeping these tips in mind, you'll be well equipped to navigate the occasional challenges posed by prepositions, emerging as a confident and skilled language explorer. Congratulations, language adventurers. You've successfully navigated the landscape of prepositions and uncovered the incredible power of these small but mighty words. By mastering prepositions of place, time, possession, and relationship, and learning to combine them to create vivid scenes, you've added a valuable set of tools to your language toolkit. As you continue your journey through the ever-expanding world of English, remember that prepositions are your trusty companions, guiding you through the complexities of language and helping you express yourself with clarity, precision, and creativity. Embrace their power and never stop exploring the endless possibilities they offer.
Navigate through words we find, prepositions, paths unwind. Small but mighty they guide, showing where and when worldwide. Prepositions lead our speech, clear and vivid scenes we reach. In each sentence play your part, connecting words heart to heart. Keys beneath the welcome mat, sunset stroll along the flat. Prepositions